What's good, everybody? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of the Celebrity Jump. Kim, give me some notification sounds, right? Because I was on YouTube and I was scrolling across and I saw our brother Obsidian Media Network 2. He put up this video called "Is Kevin Samuels Worse Than Michaela Pink?" And that's an excellent topic. I want to give him a round of applause for that and give him credit for the video. I'll link his video in the description and go check it out on his live stream. It's a good topic because Kevin has been ridiculed by a lot of people in Black America on the internet, not just black women, but black men also, right? Because he's been considered, too vile in his content, abrasive when it comes to black women, and he's too harsh on his advice. Now, I've never heard a lot of people call him wrong, but he's too harsh. You always hear he's too harsh, right? He's not. He should do it in a nicer way. It's how he does it, right? He's a very nasty disposition, or it's unpleasant. Meanwhile, here's Michaela Pink, okay? And Michaela Pink is accused of defrauding one of her subscribers. Now, let the records show both Kevin and Michaela Pink, they're under the consultancy brand on YouTube, and consultants, in my opinion, they get somewhat of a YouTube following. They make the most money. They can monetize in many different ways: consulting, book sales, courses, content, things like that, merchandise. So that, that's why the guys who are at the top of the Black Manosphere: Kevin Samuels, Alpha Male Strategies, Steph's Code, right? Guys like that are in the consultancy business of the Black Manosphere, or in the Manosphere, and Michaela Pink is also in that business for women, or that situation. But here's the thing: not only, in my opinion, does Michaela Pink give terrible advice, being a woman that is 40, single, with 3 children by 2 different men, she's also a crook. Okay? It's not me saying that. It's what the charges show. She has went to jail for defrauding people, money laundering, theft. You can say what you want to say about Kevin Samuels, but I believe that his message to women is not for them to buy stuff from him. It's telling them the truth. Hey, listen, if you're a woman, in so many words, what Kevin Samuels was saying, if you're a woman and you expect to have a guy that makes this amount of money, and you are 35, average at best, with a 13-year-old son, you're just not going to be competitive enough in most cases, because guys who can make 6 figures or more a year can choose from a lot of different women typically. And you wouldn't be a woman that a guy would probably choose. But Michaela Pink is your typical saleswoman. She is trying to sell you something, believing that there are many rich men out there who are willing to give women like her money, even though she's 40. Most of us can consider post-wall that a man won't take care of her because she is not as competitive with other groups of women in the same cohort, more or less women that are younger than her. But yet, she will market things to the women that follow her, saying that you too can get a rich man, although she doesn't have one. Because if she had a rich man, then she wouldn't be needing to defraud women. See, Kevin's not defrauding women. And that's the thing about that. People are upset because he's getting views, right? He's getting money from what he does. I know Kevin. Kevin's a very smart man. He's a very intelligent man. He's the only person that I know that understands analytics on YouTube as much as me, if not more. The guy's a very intelligent man. He's very smart. See, Kevin got to his money. And when I met him, he only had 7,000 subscribers and he was a complete image guy. Kevin worked hard to get to where he's at. It's 4 years in the making. Showing up every day, Monday through Friday, after building your brand on the manosphere for 3 years, being shadow banned like the rest of us, and then investing in consultations, working on his entertainment side. I used to tell him all the time, hey bro, you're a little bit dry. And that's on the Adam 22 podcast. He talks about that. That was me that said that. But the guy worked for it. The success he has right now, he worked for it. So when he tells black women, if you want a man to be in your life that's high value, you have to work for it. He's working every day, right now. He works all the time. He understands the value of hard work and being focused and staying on track. But see, Michaela Pink doesn't want to do hard work. Hard work is beneath her. She doesn't teach her women that if you want to get a man that is high value, a man that is rich, then it requires typically hard work. Being beautiful is one thing, but working on your intangibles takes work. If you're a woman who might be mouthy in general, you have to work hard not to be so mouthy. If you're a woman who can't get along with people, then you have to work on that to get along with people. See, you have to work hard for what you want. Kevin had to be able to entertain the black audience on black YouTube. He couldn't do that before. He was dry. But he had something in him before. He's already kind of funny. He already had humor, but on camera, that wasn't being displayed. So he went back in the lab to work on what he could do to sustain the message. But women like Michaela Pink don't want to do that. And so what they'll do is they'll do anything to get what they want without having to work hard. And that's called being a fraud. And it's not me calling her that. That's what's on her. That's what she's being charged with. Stealing, thieving, according to court documents. All right. It's not me saying that. That's what the courts are saying about her. Okay. And that's the difference. And when you look at black women, who do you think you should take advice from? A person who's telling you that you should work hard for what you want? Because you work hard for, getting a degree in corporate America. You work hard to, own a nice house. If you want a man, you have to sacrifice and work hard for it also. But you want to level up by using trickery, level up by using shade, level up by telling women that, you should lie about having children. See, all that's not hard work. It's called scamming. And then if you will scam in your own personal life with men, you will scam your subscribers. That is what she's being accused of. And that's the difference between her and Michaela Pink. And many black women out there today understand one thing. What do they understand? They understand that, you know what? The black church has been telling me to wait on the Lord. The level up dating coaches have been telling me to trick and lie to guys to get them to wine and dine me. I should get something for nothing. And Kevin Samuels is something I don't like what he has to say, but he's telling the truth, because nobody gives somebody something for nothing in this world, usually. And that's the difference between both of them. Kevin Samuels is better for black women, the black community, than people like Michaela Pink. I'm sorry. All right? Based on her actions, her advice, and if I'm not mistaken, okay, I believe in October, one of the subscribers that listened to her actually got killed taking her advice. I believe that's what I've heard. Don't quote me on that. That's what I'm saying. The advice that Kevin Samuels is giving women is something that they needed to hear, because many of them have been single. They didn't know why. Here's why. And a lot of you, I don't like that, but it's not my fault.
Well, that was interesting.
Guys, it's your boy O'Shea Duke Jackson back at it again with another episode of The Celebrity Junk. I really appreciate you for all that you do. Subscribe, hit the bell. Check out the first comment pinned to the top, guys. Check out the Black Men Are Perfect t-shirts. Check all of that out, guys. Check out the Patreon. And as you know, the buffoonery remains at an all-time high. I'm out.